Have you ever stood in front of your closet holding a pair of pants in your hands and wondered, why does this style suddenly make me feel older than I am? If you're a woman over 60, you're not alone. So many women, no matter how stylish or confident they once felt, eventually find themselves at a crossroads where their favorite pieces seem to betray them. Pants that used to feel comfortable and flattering now seem to highlight the very features you'd rather minimize. Styles that once brought you compliments now make you question your choices. But why does this happen? And more importantly, how can you make sure your wardrobe works for you, not against you, in your 60s and beyond? Today, we're diving into the 8 types of pants that can instantly age your appearance and make you look out of touch, even if you think you're playing it safe. This video isn't about strict rules or telling you what you can and can't wear. Instead, it's about empowering you to make intentional style choices that reflect the vibrant modern woman you truly are. Whether you love fashion or simply want to avoid the most common mistakes, what you'll discover today could be the key to feeling younger, more confident, and totally in control of your style. Why does the right pair of pants matter so much? It's simple. After 60, the wrong fit or an outdated silhouette doesn't just affect how you look, it shapes how you feel. The good news is that with a few smart tweaks, you can update your closet, highlight your best features, and say goodbye to anything that drags you down. You don't need a complete wardrobe overhaul or a celebrity stylist. All you need is a little knowledge, a willingness to let go of the past, and an open mind for fresh inspiration. Stay with me to the end of this video, and you'll gain the confidence to leave behind those pants that secretly sabotage your look. Instead, you'll discover practical tips and on-trend alternatives that are flattering, comfortable, and most importantly, perfect for women over 60. Let's explore what truly works for you in this new, exciting chapter of life. Are you ready to find out which 8 pants might be aging you and what to wear instead? Let's get started. Let's start with one of the most common comfort traps for women over 60, baggy, oversized jeans. You might reach for these roomy styles thinking they'll hide problem areas and offer all-day comfort. And while there's no denying the appeal of feeling relaxed in your clothes, there's a hidden downside, especially as we get older. Baggy jeans, with their extra fabric and loose fit, can actually do the opposite of what you intend. Instead of creating a casual chic vibe, they tend to overwhelm your frame, hiding your shape entirely. The excess material often adds visual bulk, making you appear shorter and wider. For petite women, or those who've noticed their body changing with age, this can be especially unflattering. The result? An outfit that looks sloppy rather than effortless, and a silhouette that doesn't reflect the youthful energy you still feel inside. Why do so many women fall into the baggy jeans trap after 60? The answer is simple. Comfort becomes a top priority. Our bodies change. Maybe we have a little more around the middle, or our legs aren't as toned as they once were, so we start believing that the looser the better. But unfortunately, jeans that are too loose rarely flatter any figure, especially if you're hoping for a modern, age-appropriate style. So what's the alternative? Look for jeans with a structured fit. Think straight leg or slim cut styles that skim your shape without clinging too tightly. These cuts offer the perfect balance between comfort and polish, helping you look put together but never restricted. High-quality denim with a bit of stretch is your best friend, allowing you to move freely while maintaining a sleek outline. For extra confidence, try a mid-rise or high-rise waist, which naturally elongates your legs and creates a gentle curve at the waist. When shopping, pay attention to the proportions. Cropped lengths can be flattering, especially when paired with ankle boots or loafers. Stick to classic washes, medium or dark blue or even black, avoiding heavy, distressing, or oversized pockets that can look juvenile or messy. Remember, the goal isn't to squeeze into something uncomfortable, but to find jeans that make you feel stylish, confident, and completely yourself. A well-fitted pair of jeans is one of the best investments you can make for your wardrobe after 60. Now that we've tackled baggy jeans, let's move on to another common culprit, leggings. Are they really as flattering as we think? You might be surprised by what's coming next. Leggings have been a fashion staple for women of all ages, and it's easy to see why. They're comfortable, versatile, and simple to throw on for everything from running errands to relaxing at home. But for women over 60, those super tight, dark-colored leggings can sometimes do more harm than good, at least if you want to look modern, polished, and truly confident in your style. Here's the thing. Leggings, especially those made from thin, clingy fabric in black or other dark colors, tend to hug every curve and highlight every line. As we age, our legs and hips naturally change shape. Skin might lose a bit of its firmness, and muscle tone isn't quite what it used to be. Unfortunately, leggings don't disguise these changes. They put them on display. For many women, this means accentuating areas you'd rather minimize, from your thighs to your knees to your ankles. Another common pitfall is wearing leggings as pants, pairing them with short tops or jackets. This can create a look that feels unfinished and at times a bit too revealing for the sophisticated style many women over 60 prefer. Instead of feeling sleek and streamlined, the result can be an outfit that's unintentionally aging or even a little careless. But don't worry, you don't have to give up on the comfort of leggings altogether. The key is knowing how to wear leggings in a way that feels fresh, age-appropriate, and flattering. Choose thicker, high-quality fabrics that offer gentle compression without being restrictive. Look for leggings with built-in shaping panels or subtle patterns that add visual interest and structure, and always pair your leggings with longer tops, tunics, or lightweight dresses that cover the hips and bottom, creating a balanced and elegant silhouette. Color also matters. While black leggings can be a safe bet, consider experimenting with deep navy, charcoal, or earth tones that feel softer and more refined. Little details like zippers at the ankle or a faux leather texture can make your look instantly more modern and chic. Leggings for older women are best used as a foundation, not the main event. When styled thoughtfully, they're an asset, offering comfort without sacrificing style. Remember, it's all about balance and feeling good in your own skin. Now let's talk about another style misstep that's easy to fall into: low-rise pants. You might think they offer a relaxed vibe, but they could be sabotaging your silhouette without you realizing it. Low-rise pants were once considered the height of trendy fashion, especially in the early 2000s. But as we get older, our relationship with the waistband changes, often for good reason. For women over 60, low-rise pants rarely do any favors for your figure, comfort, or sense of confidence. In fact, they might be quietly adding years to your appearance without you even realizing it. One of the biggest issues with low-rise pants after 60 is that they tend to sit well below your natural waist. This cut can make even the most flattering outfits look awkward, chopping your body line in an unflattering way and drawing unwanted attention to the midsection. As our bodies change with age, perhaps we carry a little more around the middle, or our waistline isn't as defined as it used to be. Low-rise styles often highlight those very features. Instead of smoothing and elongating your silhouette, they create bulges, muffin tops, and a feeling of constriction that is neither comfortable nor stylish. There's also a practical concern. Low-rise pants are more likely to slip down or require constant adjustment. For many women, this means fidgeting throughout the day, something no one wants. Plus, shirts and blouses tend to ride up, exposing skin you'd rather keep covered, which can feel both self-conscious and a bit dated. So what's the better choice? For mature women, high-waisted or mid-rise pants are far more flattering. These styles sit comfortably at your natural waist, helping to create a smoother line from your waist down to your hips and thighs. Not only do high-waisted pants visually elongate the legs, always a plus, but they also offer gentle support for the tummy area, boosting both your comfort and your confidence. When searching for the best waistline for mature women, look for pants with a contoured waistband or a bit of stretch. Tailored trousers, straight-leg jeans, or even stylish pull-on pants with a flat front can all deliver that polished, modern look you want, without sacrificing comfort. Remember, the goal isn't just to follow trends, but to choose what works for your changing body and your evolving sense of style. Embracing a flattering, supportive waistline can take years off your look and put a spring back in your step. Speaking of materials that either flatter or betray us, let's explore another common mistake: choosing pants in overly shiny or flimsy fabrics. This next tip might surprise you. When it comes to choosing pants after 60, the fabric matters just as much as the cut. Many women are drawn to pants made from shiny, silky, or overly lightweight materials, believing these fabrics will provide a sense of elegance or comfort. However, these delicate materials often do more harm than good, especially for mature women aiming for a timeless and refined look. Shiny fabrics, like satin, polyester blends, or any pants with a high-gloss finish, tend to reflect light and draw attention to every curve and contour. While this might seem appealing at first, the reality is that these materials can easily highlight areas that most women would rather minimize, such as the thighs, hips, or knees. If you've noticed your skin losing some firmness or your silhouette changing shape with age, shiny fabrics can unintentionally accentuate those details, making you appear older rather than younger. Flimsy, ultra-thin materials come with their own challenges. Pants made from sheer, clingy, or overly flowy fabrics lack the structure needed to provide support and shape. Instead of smoothing and flattering your figure, they often cling in all the wrong places or create unwanted lines and wrinkles. In some cases, these materials can even make you feel exposed or self-conscious, especially in bright lighting or outdoor settings. So, what's the solution for women over 60 who still crave comfort and style? The answer is to choose structured medium-weight fabrics that offer just enough drape without being flimsy. Look for pants made from cotton blends, ponte knit, high-quality linen, or even denim with a bit of stretch. These fabrics hold their shape, provide gentle support, and give you a crisp, modern silhouette. Structured fabrics are also better at smoothing out any lumps or bumps, so you feel confident from every angle. When shopping, try the touch test. Give the fabric a gentle pull. Does it bounce back? Does it hold its shape? Medium weight and structured materials should always return to their original form, signaling they'll stand up to a day of wear without sagging or wrinkling. Finally, when you want to add a touch of elegance, opt for subtle texture. Think twill, jacquard, or soft corduroy instead of shine. These options look polished and sophisticated without clinging to every line. Fabric choices might seem like a small detail, but they can make a world of difference in how you look and feel. By being mindful of the material, you'll instantly elevate your entire wardrobe. Now that we've covered how fabric can make or break your style, let's talk about another potential pitfall: loud, busy prints and bold patterns. Are they really as youthful as you think? Let's find out in the next section. Patterned pants are often seen as a fun way to inject personality and vibrancy into your wardrobe, especially for those who want to break free from neutrals and classic basics. But for women over 60, loud prints and overly bold patterns can be a double-edged sword. While they may seem like a shortcut to looking youthful and trendy, the reality is that busy, oversized prints often end up making you look older and out of step with modern style. The main challenge with printed pants for older women is scale and color. Large, loud patterns can easily overpower a petite frame, making you appear shorter and wider. Even if you're tall, bold designs, especially when packed with multiple clashing colors, draw all the attention to your lower body, highlighting areas you might prefer to downplay. Sometimes these prints can also date your look, giving off a retro vibe that feels costume-like rather than current or chic. Another common fashion mistake after 60 is choosing prints simply because they feel playful or artsy, without considering whether they complement your overall appearance. Unfortunately, many bold patterns accentuate exactly what you'd rather conceal: wider hips, less toned thighs, or even uneven skin tone on the legs. Instead of helping you look fresh, these pants can actually add years to your look, detracting from the sophisticated confidence you want to project. So, what are the best patterns for women over 60? The answer lies in moderation and intentionality. Opt for smaller scale prints in subtle, harmonious colors. Think soft pinstripes, delicate polka dots, or classic checks that add visual interest without overwhelming your shape. If you love color, select pants with a single accent hue against a neutral base. This strategy brings energy and style to your outfit while keeping your overall look elegant and cohesive. Solid colored pants are always a safe bet, especially in flattering neutrals like navy, charcoal, taupe, or olive. These shades are timeless, versatile, and easy to pair with everything from patterned tops to bold accessories. If you're drawn to prints, try them as an accent, maybe on a scarf, bag, or blouse, while keeping your pants simple and streamlined. Remember, less is often more when it comes to prints and patterns after 60. Aim for sophistication, not excess, and you'll find your confidence shines through. No wild patterns required. After exploring how busy prints can age your style, let's move to another common issue: pants that are simply too long and drag on the floor. You might be surprised by how much the right length matters. Find out why in the next section. When it comes to style at any age, details matter, and one of the most overlooked details for women over 60 is pants length. While long, sweeping trousers might look glamorous on the runway or in glossy magazines, in real life, pants that are too long or drag on the ground almost always work against you. For mature women, especially those who are petite or have noticed their proportions shifting with age, choosing the right pants length is essential to looking polished, modern, and effortlessly put together. Why is pants length for older women such a big deal? When trousers extend past your feet or bunch up around your shoes, they visually shorten your legs and disrupt the clean lines of your outfit. Instead of looking elongated and elegant, you appear shorter and less coordinated. Long pants can also create a tripping hazard, and, let's be honest, having to constantly adjust your hem is more frustrating than fashionable. This is a particularly important point for petite women over 60, who may already struggle to find pants that fit well off the rack. Too long pants not only make you look smaller, but can also appear sloppy, no matter how much care you've put into the rest of your look. Plus, dragging hems pick up dirt, fray quickly, and can make even the highest quality trousers look worn out in no time. So, how do you choose flattering pants that fit just right? The goal is to find a length that skims the tops of your shoes without pooling or dragging. For full-length trousers, aim for a hem that hits right at your ankle or just covers the top of your foot, enough to look intentional and neat but never sloppy. If you love a crop style, make sure the hem stops a couple of inches above your ankle bone, creating a modern, airy effect. Another smart tip is to match your shoe color to your pants for a longer, leaner visual line. If you're wearing heels or wedges, double-check the length before you leave the house to avoid any wardrobe malfunctions. Tailoring can make a world of difference. Even a quick visit to a local seamstress to adjust the hem will instantly elevate your look, making you appear taller, slimmer, and more confident. Choosing the right length is a small change that brings big results, letting you step out in style, literally. Now, let's address another common comfort trap: super casual, wide-legged sweatpants and athletic styles. Are they as age-defying as we hope? Let's explore this in the next section. Comfort becomes a non-negotiable priority as we move through our 60s and beyond. After years of dressing up for the office, formal events, or even family gatherings, many women feel they've earned the right to wear whatever feels good. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with seeking comfort, except when it comes at the expense of style, confidence, or that subtle sense of self-care we all deserve. One of the biggest culprits: oversized sweatpants and extremely loose athletic trousers. Sweatpants for older women are designed to be forgiving and soft, which is precisely why they can be so tempting. But those ultra-baggy, shapeless sweatpants do little to flatter your body or express your personality. The excess fabric tends to swamp your silhouette, making you appear heavier and less put together. When worn outside the house, especially for errands or casual outings, they can signal to others, and sometimes to yourself, that you're giving up on looking your best. Sadly, the line between relaxed and neglected can be surprisingly thin. Beyond appearance, there's a psychological effect, too. Clothes that lack shape or structure can subtly affect your posture, your mood, and even your willingness to get out and enjoy life. When you look in the mirror and see an outfit that feels frumpy or unintentional, it's much harder to step into your day with energy and confidence. But comfort and style don't have to be at odds. The key is to seek out comfortable yet stylish pants for seniors. Pieces that combine softness with a touch of tailoring. Try modern joggers, athleisure pants with a tapered leg, or soft ponte knit trousers. Look for features like a comfortable waistband that sits at your natural waist, ankle skimming lengths, and subtle design details, think tailored seams or zippered pockets, that add polish without sacrificing ease. Pair these pants with casual but fitted tops, a nice pair of sneakers, or even a structured cardigan or denim jacket for instant sophistication. Avoid pants that drag on the ground or balloon out around the legs. These only add unnecessary bulk. Instead, celebrate a gentle shape that mirrors your natural curves and gives your outfit a sense of intention. Ultimately, choosing what you wear each day is a chance to honor yourself. Comfortable clothes should still make you feel good, inside and out. The right sweatpants can do just that, helping you move through your day with confidence, energy, and pride in your personal style. Now let's turn our attention to another style misstep: short shorts and cropped, low-rise pants. Do these really work for women over 60, or are they better left in the past? As the weather warms up, many of us instinctively reach for shorts and cropped pants. After all, who doesn't want to stay cool and comfortable in the summer heat? But for women over 60, not every pair of shorts or cropped low-rise pants will do you any favors. In fact, these pieces can sometimes undermine the sophisticated, age-defying look you're after. Let's start with short shorts. While they may be a staple for younger generations, very short hems can actually work against mature women by exposing more skin than feels flattering or age-appropriate. As our skin changes with age, areas like the upper thighs may show signs of softness, texture, or uneven tone. Short shorts draw all the attention there, making you feel self-conscious instead of confident. Moreover, the less is more philosophy isn't always true. Too little fabric can actually highlight what you want to minimize rather than conceal it. Cropped, low-rise pants bring their own set of problems. The combination of a low waistband and a short hem can visually cut your body in half, making your legs look shorter and breaking up the elegant lines of your figure. For petite women, or anyone with shorter legs, this can be especially unflattering. The effect is an outfit that feels choppy and disconnected, rather than graceful and put together. But that doesn't mean you have to avoid shorts or cropped pants altogether. The key is to select designs that flatter your figure and elevate your style. For shorts, look for longer inseams. Think Bermuda shorts or tailored walking shorts that provide enough coverage while still letting your legs breathe. A mid-rise or high-rise waist creates a smooth, elongating effect, making your legs look their best. Choose structured fabrics that hold their shape, avoiding anything too tight or too loose. When it comes to cropped pants, the hem should hit just above the ankle bone for a modern, lengthening effect. Pair these pants with shoes that expose the top of your foot, like sandals or loafers, to further enhance the illusion of longer legs. Stick to classic colors or subtle patterns for maximum versatility, and make sure the fit is streamlined, not baggy or overly snug. Fashion after 60 is all about balance and intention. By choosing shorts and cropped pants with care, you'll stay cool and comfortable without sacrificing style or confidence. Now that you know which pants to avoid, let's pull everything together. In our conclusion, you'll discover how these small wardrobe changes can truly transform your confidence and help you rediscover the joy of dressing well at any age. If you've made it this far, you now understand how the right or wrong pair of pants can dramatically impact your overall look, your confidence, and even how you experience each day. It's not about following every trend or trying to look younger than you are. It's about feeling empowered, comfortable, and stylish. Embracing the version of yourself that is vibrant, modern, and true to your own taste. Throughout this video, we've explored 8 types of pants that women over 60 should think twice about. Baggy jeans, tight dark leggings, low-rise cuts, shiny and flimsy fabrics, loud prints, overly long trousers, sloppy sweatpants, and shorts or crops that don't flatter. Each of these can unintentionally add years to your look or make you feel out of sync with your personal style. The good news? None of these mistakes are permanent or unfixable. With just a few small adjustments, choosing structured fabrics, embracing the right fit, paying attention to flattering lengths, and selecting prints or colors with intention, you can reinvent your wardrobe and rediscover the joy of getting dressed every day. Remember, the best pants for women over 60 are the ones that highlight your assets, make you feel good inside and out, and reflect the confident woman you are today. Style after 60 isn't about hiding or apologizing for your age, it's about celebrating it. Every choice you make, from the waistband you select to the fabric you slip on, is an act of self-care and self-expression. Take pride in those choices, trust your instincts, and don't be afraid to experiment until you find what truly works for you. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to check out our next video on how to dress youthful after 60, simple style secrets every woman should know. Subscribe to our channel for more fashion tips for mature women, share this video with friends, and remember, you're never too old to look and feel amazing. Thank you for watching, and here's to stepping out in style, no matter your age.